Hiya, I'm Simone Radley from London Nails. That was really bad. In this video, I am going to do a nail design that has, or will be, I'm not sure when it's out, used for one of the ink adverts in Scratch magazine. It is this blue and silver. So we're going to do this. So we are going to paint on a tip. If I was doing it on a client, I would go straight on after my base or just straight onto my acrylic or hard gel. I wouldn't do a base colour, and we're not going to do 2 coats. We're just going to do it in one. Because we're using the new blue Ilac, King of the Blues. What number is it, Joanna? Joanna will tell us what number it is.
It is 194.
194. Because we're using that, it's a lovely colour. It's really dark, and the more coats you add, the darker it is. So I want to do it in one because I really wanted to keep that blue hue to it, so you can see the blue. So I'm going to start off by doing blue at the top, and for the silver bit we're going to use Silverado Gel Paint. Don't worry if you have got the odd bit like I've just got that's dropped down, that's fine because we're going to make it into lines anyway. And when you put your blue colour on, you need it fairly thick because you are going to drag through it, but you don't want it really, really thick that it will not cure or peel off, or so it's striking that balance. And then I'm using my vice versa brush and the Silverado Gel Paint just to put in a band of silver. This design is really versatile. You can do it with so many different colours. I've done it recently on another set of nails that I did. Joanna will show you the picture. And it's quite autumnal with a mix of different lilac colours. So we're going to work all the way down the nail, just alternating between the blue and silver. So we're nearly at the end, and I'm going to make the end blue. So we've got all the way to the bottom. So now we're going to use one of the liner brushes, and I don't normally tend to use this one, but I'm going to give it a bash. It's the 25mm liner brush, so we're going to give this one a bash just because I've got such a long tip. But ordinarily I stick to my favourite, surprise surprise, 15mm, which is usually fine for most clients' nails because most of my clients don't have nails this long, if only. So now we're going to just start from the top and just drag all the way down in a straight line like that. Wipe it in between because if not you really end up like just mixing your colours and you don't get any definition. And then we're going to do that so we go right along the nail each side. And then we're going to go the other way in between. So when you do it on a client, to go the other way, you can either hold your client's hand normal, straight, and turn your brush around and go backwards, or you can get them to turn their hand around, whichever you prefer. And we're just going to go in between the first lines that you did and go upwards. And then you get this really nice feathered, it's like icing on the top of, what them things called? I love them. Like a custard slice. Blooming love them. And they've got that feathered icing on top. Do you know what I mean?
Do you eat custard first and the bits after though?
I'll tell you what I do. I take the top off with the icing on, because I love that. Then I eat the bottom layer with the custard, and then I eat the top layer with the icing.
Oh, and I eat the custard, then put the two bits together and then eat them like that.
Ah. Joanna's going for the pure slab of custard. I like it. I might try that next time. But that's what it looks like. So then we're going to put it into cure for 60 seconds. So now it's cured, we're just going to top coat it. And although I do have a recent love of matte, this design is good shiny. So I'm putting Rock Top Plus on. I'm going to put that into cure. Now that it's cured, I'm just going to wipe it with a bit of green cleaner, and that's it, done. So it's really effective and really easy, to be fair. And like I said, it looks good with loads of different colours, so have a go.